Talking to Spartans coach Adam Schreimer about this before, that the players know each other. They played club volleyball against each other, maybe high school volleyball against each other, that there's some familiarity between these schools. Again, only about a 25-minute drive between them. Anselm Ryan, the German, hitting that ball aggressively across on the serve. So he's in the back row, 3 attackers at the net, including John Obi, who crushes that. He's no longer number 1, wearing number 20. The men looking to get some revenge after the women fell in 5 sets earlier on. There's an off-speed roll shot by Schmidt, showing off what he can do. 5-point lead. No fifth-year players on the Spartans roster. Silas Van Heusen back inside, but the block going up to take down Ardle.
To the floor.
Callis, first ball, third ball from Corey, showing her side out, Trinity Western.
The game, I'm going to choose patriotism.
3-point lead for the Spartans are back underway after Trinity Western's first time out. It appears to Grief. Guess who picks up the kill, gets the side out, continues the momentum. The 6-point run to Grief. Ryan, here's Obi. He needs to score, and he does. And Obi looking over with daggers in his eyes. Callis, good first ball, fake in the middle. Just one blocker going up. Pierce to Grief, scores.
In rhythm is maybe, especially at this level, is maybe more important than even location of the set. Like if the set's a little bit off, a little bit tight, a little bit long, a little bit high, like your hitters are so good and they jump so well that they can adjust as long as that set keeps them in rhythm of their approach. As soon as they have to slow down their approach at all, they lose, you know, a good 3, 4, 5 inches.
There's Jonas Van Heusen. The American Dream handles that first ball, and Jackson Corneal finishes it up. We haven't produced the number of athletes one may like. Number 7 serving that ball to the other number 7. John Obi, big toss. He's good on this one, Huang. Getting the first contact. There's Schmidt. Now Obi once again launches. Takes himself to the floor after.
Kind of balance the attack a little bit, put a bit more pressure on those blockers.
JC from position 3. That is Jackson Corneal picking up the.
Like you got to find, if you're in a bad situation or even a good, like tip to the middle.
Callis, decent first ball. Appears to Grief coming through. But 3 contacts by the Cascades. This rally will continue. Ryan over to the Grief. He scores. Pierce to Grief ends this one.
Wait for a timeout, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. It's like, hey, like, we got to get Jonas the ball a little bit more here. Oh, wow.
Schmidt down the line to score.
The country, it's just sort of the same workshop that's facilitated across the country. Well, we have a coach from Newfoundland joining us, and the workshop's up 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I just said, hey, that's lowered a little bit, which you would expect, but some things falling apart a little bit. Whoever can probably play the cleanest, I'm guessing, is going to win this set.
Ryan over to Schmidt, gets on top of that and scores. Appears to Grief, nice up, off the give and go, getting away from the block, taking out the setter. The second ball coming from Kozlow. To Grief at a sharp angle, drops that before Kozlow to pick up another kill. Appears to Grief, nice up, off the give and go, getting away from the block, taking out the setter. The second ball coming from Kozlow. To Grief at a sharp angle, drops that before Kozlow to pick up another kill. Willem Van Heusen coming in. All the Van Heusens going to work here. All the Van Heusens, but it's Willem Van Heusen and the Spartans.
Through 3 sets, that's 1 per set. So again, I gotta give him a bunch of volume, but a little bit more volume. Just kind of open up a bit more for everybody else down the stretch.
And there you Setter to the back row for the Cascades. Schmidt, first contact. Third contact, Obi. He's able to wind up and launch that. Takes himself off of his own feet here. First, 2023, with Trinity Western winning in 4 sets. Schmidt, after sending that ball over, 3 contacts by the Cascades. Here's Ryan going back over to Schmidt, and he scores.
And his younger sister, Nova, is also a good little setter.
Piers de Grief, we've said that name more than a few times, picking up a kill. The Spartans facing a bit of pressure. Van Heusen facing pressure. His team down by 4. Gets the serve across. De Grief pops this one up. Van Heusen backpedaling. Second ball going to De Grief, going off of the hands to score. The assist to Willem Van Heusen. Leading in kills is the man serving right now, Piers de Grief, who has 20 kills and picks up an ace. De Grief.
Plays, you know, that every play matters, not just attacking, and especially in this fifth set.
Obi. Going down the line, using the hands this time. Go up to 15, win by 2. Jackson Corneal going down the line on that serve. Benna. Oh, he's blocked! Absolute denial by Mr. Schoenherr.
But when it's the obvious situation, again, everybody's just too ready for those plays in these tight fit sets.
Callis, good first ball. Oh, Schmidt. You know, Ryan, this is going to be tough for the LEC crew to chop up all the highlights to this one.
Yeah.
Because there have been a number. I mean, I'm just thinking of John Obi a little, but Schmidt, he's played well. De Grief, of course. It's then shutting down the Cascades offense. Here we go. Match point. Serve is across. Silas Van Heusen going over to Benna. He is blocked. Quick reaction by the Cascades. Able to make 3 contacts. Jonas Van Heusen scores! Fraser Valley shocking Trinity Western. An upset tonight. The Cascades winning in 5 sets.